Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV. I'm Jenny and I'm back with another Stray Kids MV. So, another one from the Karma album. I was literally thinking to myself this morning, we normally get more than one MV from a Stray Kids album. So I wonder what else we're going to get. And then today, while I'm filming, they dropped BLEEP. And I would like to say thank you, Stray Kids. It's very considerate of you, because normally these things drop when I'm at work or on days that don't work for me. But whilst I'm actually filming, that's just, thank you. It's very considerate. Yeah, so obviously I haven't heard this song. And I look forward to seeing and hearing what we have here. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, I would like to know your Stray Kids bias, because I feel like I haven't checked in a while. Your favourite song from the Karma album. And your thoughts on BLEEP. I'm sat much more central than I normally am for solo reactions. I normally sit more over this way, but the cat is here and I can't move him. He looks too cute. So he's going to stay there for now and I'll just have to sit wherever I sit. Oh, BLEEP like a barcode? Love the look of the hat. I swear they say in every song now, we don't give up. Oh, I am. Look at you. I like that sound. Noise cancellation. Noise cancelling. Oh, he is menacing with that Lino. Oh. It's got a guitar. Different sound for Hyunjin. I don't know if it's production or what. Different. Oh, so good. Lino? Like taken. Oh. Oh. The way you just
Haters are gonna hate.
Oh. The way they ended that. I love how every Stray Kids album has a song aimed at haters. Every time, because sadly they don't go away. I love the use of BLEEP as, well, do you know what? It has many variations. It can be what I personally took it as first, which is bleeping out a swear word. They could be calling people all these different things that are just bleeped out. But on the other hand, it could be when, like, if a hater is speaking to you, you could just press the bleep button so you can't hear any of it. And that would really irritate people. I like the idea of that. I love some of the, I say in jokes. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is noise cancellation, because we've all seen the video of Changbin and he's noise cancelling. Although I would like to test that for myself. And the whole like scanning of barcodes. I don't know whether that's kind of a we see everything kind of thing. Like they see YouTube comments, they see stuff on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the other things, Bubble, you know, they do read comments, and we know that Chan watches reactions. You know, people put stuff out there and they don't consider, well, do you know what, some of them do consider, and they just do it for attention. But yeah, that they see everything. And maybe that's what the barcode scanning was. There was a few bits in there lyric-wise that I just thought, oh, okay. So Hyunjin said something about if other people's like effort bothers you, then like that's a problem, like that's a you problem. Again, aimed at haters, that if you have a problem with us working hard and achieving things because of that, then that's not our problem, that's your problem. And yeah, they're not gonna let it get to them, and they shouldn't. I swear that it's like, I don't know, every song, like every album, they want to get in that because we don't give a. I'd be interested to go back through their recent albums and seeing just how many songs have that line in. But do you know what? It's a good line. We all understand it. It gets to the point. Says all it needs to. And Han also said something about the movie Taken, like going after someone. Yeah, do it. So each member, we'll start with Chan, because Chan was first, and then we'll go in age order. Love the look of like the lace and the hat, gorgeous. Although him like putting that chain in his mouth and stuff, Chan, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? And he was doing like, was hanging off a building, and he was doing ropes, wasn't he? And the people do that for a workout. Maybe that was him showing us that he's preparing for a fight. That he is strong, physically, mentally, emotionally, and yeah, he's ready. Like I said, it's Chan starting the song. I don't know how many songs we get with Chan starting them. And off the top of my head, like the last one I can think of is Maniac. But yeah, maybe there's been one since then. That's always nice to have a little Chan start. Lino, he was dangerous looking with that barcode scanner. No one else could make it look like a deadly weapon like Lino does. He really surprised me in this, because he wasn't, I'm so used to hearing Lino's vocals and Lino's falsetto, but he was deeper and it was a bit more rap like in this, and yeah, that was good. I like it. I'd like to see more of that. It was nice as well that in a song where maybe falsetto wouldn't have worked, so you couldn't use that, and in the MV there was no choreo, so you couldn't give him the starring role there, that he's got something that's just different for him, that stands out as, ooh, this is a different Lino. I like it. You have a little stretch. I'm talking about Lino. You're actually kicking me now. What did I not say about Lino? What have I missed, huh? You're dribbling. Lovely. My Changbin, arms out with a guitar. I think someone's been paying attention when I talk about how I find men with guitars like 10 times more attractive. And I mean, Changbin doesn't need to be more attractive to me. He's Changbin. The love I have for that man. Yeah, now he's added a guitar. Can he play guitar? Has he been learning? Because that would be nice. Yeah, I enjoyed his rap. The flow changed sort of in parts, which made it more difficult to follow on a first listen. But I feel like it's one of those that the more you listen to it, the more you're prepared to enjoy those little switch ups when they happen. Hyunjin. Again, I always find it a bit different, like I said with Lino, when there isn't choreo, because Hyunjin always really stands out in choreo too. But yeah, I loved his outfit. He looked really cool. The attitude, oh, it really just goes with his rap style, which there's probably a technical term for it. I call it lazy rap, but not in a lazy like he hasn't put any effort in. It's just the way it comes across so casual. Maybe casual rap, I don't know. It's yeah, Hyunjin is the person I think of if you were to give me that rap style. He always sounds really good doing it. And the first part of his rap sounded different for him. I don't know whether it was something he was doing or production on his voice, but it was cool again to hear something different. Han, again, I feel like we had this with Ceremony, but he's playing around with different rap styles. I'll be interested to see whether that's a theme in the album, but very cool. Love the outfit, looking gorgeous. And I do find it funny that he had the line about going after someone, like the movie Taken, because if I had individual members of Stray Kids that were kind of coming after me, were going to hunt me down, in the nicest possible way, I think Han is one of the ones I'd probably be least scared of. But then maybe I shouldn't be, because it's like he lulls you into a false sense of security. I'd be more scared if it was Lino or Seungmin or Chan. Yeah. Felix. Nice for Felix, because the issue I had with him in Ceremony was I felt that he was kind of just getting one word to repeat, and that's pretty much all we had of him in that. But I like that he had proper vocal parts in this, and looking gorgeous. The way that man can just look into the camera, and it's just beautiful. If I was to try and look into a camera the way he does, I'd probably look quite gormless, but he just is stunning. Seungmin, where are you going? So Seungmin, I loved he had something in his hair, looked gorgeous, and he had the attitude in this one, because obviously we think of him as, some people think of him as a dandy boy, but we know what Seungmin is really like, and I feel like the attitude he showed in this, it was cool. It's nice to get him to be able to show that side of himself. People don't need to watch you have a bath on camera, my darling. IN. Wow. He was looking particularly gorgeous in this video. The hat, the attitude, just yum. He has become, obviously he was young when they started, and he has become a very dangerous man, I believe. I think it was cool that his part in the MV was like social media posts, because we know that he probably posts the most out of the group on Instagram in particular, with all his fashion stuff. So yeah, I think that's a nice touch. Yes, overall I'd say a cool song. Really like the MV, and one of the issues I had, if you watched our full reaction to Ceremony, was that I felt it didn't give each member a chance to shine. I felt like Changbin and Han did, but the others didn't really get the opportunity in that song. Whereas this one, I felt like everybody got their moment in the MV and in the song. So that's always really nice to see. I'm interested to see what else is on the album and what other MVs we're going to get. And if, when they perform this, there's choreo at all. because I feel like for every bleep they should be sticking a middle finger up, but I don't think they'll be allowed to do that. Oh well. Okay, so that was my reaction to Stray Kids BLEEP. I said that with a very happy bleep when it's more not a happy bleep. I don't know how you do an unhappy bleep. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.